Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a cleaning video for you. Our house got out of control because we recently just got over the stomach bug and we just really didn't get a lot of cleaning done. So we're taking today to just clean up the house because it needs it. As you can see, we have birthday decorations still up from Adeline's first birthday party. So we need to get all of that put away. And I really wanted to get a lot of my Easter decor put up. And yeah, we just need a lot of laundry done today. As you can see there, we have folding and even more loads to put in. So I hope you guys enjoy watching us clean our house. And this is something that I think I'm going to start doing more often just so I can keep up with my house cleaning. So thanks for watching. So we're just starting here in the kitchen. My husband is so nice and he's doing all of these dishes, and I'm just clearing off the counters and handing him any other dirty dishes that need to be washed because we have quite a few. We like to start in the kitchen because it's always so much nicer to start cleaning when you have a clean kitchen, I think anyways. My husband is using this Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day dish soap in the mint scent, and it smells so good. I'm just setting up the Regalo baby play yard because Adeline was trying to help Daddy with the dishes, so I thought she needed to go in here and stay safe and away from those sharp knives. Hi, Adeline! Sometimes she doesn't like playing in there, but no, you gotta do what you gotta do. Doesn't it just seem like dishes are never ending? They are always piling up so high. Finally starting to get somewhere with the counters. They are starting to look a lot better. And now I'm just clearing off the homework that the kids were catching up on and the crayons. They had missed school from the stomach bug, and so we had a lot of extra stuff that they were catching up on, and it all likes to accumulate on the table, so we are getting that all cleaned off. Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day multi-surface everyday cleaner on the table, and this is in the mint scent as well, and I'm actually loving these mint scents. They are so springy, and all of these Mrs. Meyer's are from Grove Collaborative, and I actually just love the service so much because I don't have to worry about ordering my products. They just automatically ship out to me, so I have my super amazing cleaning supplies. I will leave the link to Grove Collaborative below in the description box so you guys can order the same products that I'm using. These are amazing for the springtime and to really just get in the mood for springtime cleaning. So now I'm just taking off some of the tulle that I had put on the chairs for the baby's birthday party, and they were so pretty. I just liked having them up, so yeah, I'm just getting them off now, and it's been a couple weeks. And I'm just going to spray it down the baby's high chair while I'm spraying off the table because that multi-surface cleaner works so well on her high chair, getting off all of those crumbs and caked on foods. And I just let that sit there for a few minutes before I wipe it down. I'm also using a plastic scraper that I purchased from Amazon to just get off the extra hard pieces of food that have been back on the table. And I was getting a little hot, so I took my sweater off too. So I'm getting out my table runner for spring, but it was pretty wrinkly, so I decided that I was going to iron it before I put it out on the table. And I'm just going to do a quick wipe down on the baby's high chair finally after this cleaner was sitting on there for a little bit. So it's a lot later now, and I'm just starting a load of laundry, and I'll also be taking out a load from the dryer to fold. Getting those clothes out of the dryer and cleaning that lint out so we don't have any fire hazards. You guys, this is the story of my life. I am always cleaning this table. So since it had been a lot later, we had to eat dinner again, so I am re-washing it all over again. I'm getting out my table runner now, and I'm putting some of my Easter items that I had purchased from Hobby Lobby onto the table, and I actually showed you guys these in a vlog that I will be putting up this week. Next, I'm just clearing the counters off because I'm going to spray them down with my all-purpose cleaner and wipe them off. Next, we're just clearing off the rest of the counter so I can wipe it off. This seems to be the spot where we like to dump all of our electronics and vlogging equipment and papers in general. So yeah, that's our trouble spot for sure. Now I'm moving on to wiping off the counter where we have our utensils and our toaster, and that seems to get quite dirty because of the crumbs that like to fall from the toaster. So I'm just wiping the toaster crumbs down a little bit right now so that they don't fly off afterwards. Now I'm just transferring the utensils into this new utensil holder that I purchased from Hobby Lobby. I really love this copper in my kitchen because we have copper in our lights, and I thought that it would take up less counter space than this spinning one from Pampered Chef. So I'm just transferring those, and then the ones that we don't use as often, I'm just sticking inside of the drawer there, and that should give us a little bit more space to use for counter space. Next, I'm just spraying down the microwave because we get a lot of fingerprints, and just spraying the stovetop and the oven. I'm using this all-purpose cooktop cleaner to just get the rest of the grime off of my stovetop because we get a lot of caked on food and stuff from when we are cooking. I'm using that and just wiping it down with a red sponge that you use with that cooktop cleaner, and I will just be wiping it off the rest of the way with some paper towels. I'm also spraying down my garbage because it gets really dirty from the kids and just using it in general. I'm also going to just sweep behind the trash can and get the crumbs that fall behind there, and yeah, just sweep around that area. Next, I'm using this stainless steel spray to just spray down our dirty refrigerator and wipe it clean because, as you can see, it really needed it. Next, I'm just moving over to this station where we have our coffee, and I'm spraying that down because it gets super dusty, and I'm wiping down my Keurig and getting all that splattered coffee off. And I will be sticking that bottom piece into the sink to get washed because inside was pretty gross. Now I'm just spraying down that coffee keeper because it gets dusty as well, and I'll be just adding some more K-cups inside of there to fill up the empty spots. Now I'm just going to take those cookbooks out of those shelves and spray them down and then just reorganize them because they get pretty messy, especially with Adeline coming over and playing with them. But I just don't have a space for my cookbooks really in my kitchen, so this is as good as it's gonna get. Next, I'm just picking up all of Adeline's toys that are spread all over the place. She likes to just take things out of everything and spread them everywhere. So that is what I'm doing now. And And while I was doing the kitchen, my husband was kindly folding those clothes, which is his least favorite chore, but he's super helpful and I'm very lucky. Now I'm just taking my apron and I'm folding it and sticking it inside of a basket on the shelf where I just store my aprons. And as far as those clothes go, we actually will be keeping them there because the kids are asleep, so we won't be able to put those away tonight. Next, I'm just going to be putting these little tool pieces from the baby's birthday party away. I was going to fold them, but it was going to take way too long, so I decided to just stick them in a plastic bag and put them down in the basement so we can use them again another day. Next, I'm just grabbing all the miscellaneous things from underneath that table and putting those away, as well as my slippers and the rest of the baby's toys. Next, I'm just folding a blanket that was laying around, and I'm just going to put that over the chair so that we have it looking a little nicer. Hi, Serena. That's my dog. She is the sweetest. I'm just spraying down this little table here because it gets kind of dirty and dusty, and we put drinks on there and stuff, so I'm just cleaning that off. So my husband's using that same stainless steel cleaner and he's just spraying down the dishwasher because that also gets a lot of fingerprints on it, and he's just making that look nice and shiny. Next, I'm turning on the bob sweeps because these are going to help clean the floor. I cannot tell you how many times we use these. I absolutely love them and they work so well. That bob picks up so much hair. Look at all of that hair, you guys. Okay, you guys, here is a last overview of what was cleaned. You saw the before and it was so dirty, and the after is so much better. We were not able to do everything we wanted because it was getting so late, but it was a huge improvement on what was there before. We still had laundry to put away and the floors were still being cleaned by the bob sweeps, but you know, I mean, a job like this is just really never done, especially with our family. It seems like it gets dirty right away again. I also need to hang this up. It just has lots of fun dates in there for anniversaries and birthdays. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching my first cleaning video. I really think that I'm going to start doing these more often because my house could definitely use more cleaning. If you like this video, please like it, share it if you want to, subscribe if you're new, stick around to see more videos like this, and I hope that you guys have a great week. And hi, Venus! That's my other dog. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!